then!
The hell you saying?
Uh-oh. Yeah. Now then!
The hell you saying?
Another shocking truth revealed.
Back to square one.
Back to square one.
Square one?
No, it didn't. It definitely did not.
If square won, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
Wow, shots fired. Jesus. Wow, is that joke material now?
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
Wow. A Final Fantasy The Spirits Within reference. Nice. That's awesome.
Wow! What does that mean?
Wow, what does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument. Like this one.
I love Square. I love Squaresoft. I love Square Enix. But man, this Final Fantasy sucks since 9. Hell, 8. I always say Final Fantasy 8 was the death of Final Fantasy. Briefly lurched back to life with Final Fantasy 9, and then died again from that point on. Final Fantasy 10 was alright. The modern Final Fantasies suck. To be fair, I haven't played 15 yet. That's on my list.
We shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
You are the ultimate liar. That's a lie.
You're one to talk. Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab.
Ryoma? Who?
He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Oh, was that, Mr. Liar, Kokishi?
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask
Oh, it
about
was
that,
Ryoma.
does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video? Maybe. I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
We don't know if that's the truth or not.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
I can't remember. I think he did show up, because I remember being freaked out. I think he did show up asking me. I think he did.
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? It would have to be someone who knew who had each pad. And that is Kokichi. Whoa, this is different.
It's you!
Decide!
That would be Kokichi.
Yeah, but he didn't have them all. Oh, he did have them all. I forgot. I hate that laugh. Although,
So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
I think in the end we should have watched them all, honestly. Boy, you are going to be really annoying to question.
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
Will you shut up about the whole degenerate male thing? You're embarrassing yourself.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video.
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
No, you don't.
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
Wasn't the door locked? It was either locked or she was blocking it. She wouldn't let me in. That's pretty weird.
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video.
Why?
When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
Hey, slow down there, buddy. Slow down.
That story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Oh, thanks. We could have died.
Suspected? What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos.
Do we know that for sure?
That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
If that's true, then Kaido had mine because I had Kaido's.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Maki strikes me as a very selfish person, so this is not surprising.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Hold on there, champ.
Yes, yes! Those who believe shall be saved!
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Oh boy.
Huh? What now?
Ask the ultimate liar for the key point in the case.
You never answered my question.
That's true.
Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Because he needed to have heard that from somebody.
Is that really important?
But I think he was going around to check everybody. Because I know he showed up at my door. I remember that.
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Exactly. Why is Monodam pointing?
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth!
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
He's always got a bead of sweat right there on his forehead.
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
How do we know that's not a lie?
Just as I thought.
That's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party.
I hate to agree with him, but I think we should do that. If we put all the information out on the table, then we can work together more, you know?
I just checked who had whose, so I could give them back to everyone after.
I mean, nobody trusts anybody anyway, so we might as well just do that.
I see.
And see, it's dangerous because he's seen all of them and the rest of us have not.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
We don't know that.
No, we cannot be too sure about that yet. Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
So you still suspect me?
Kind of.
I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
I wouldn't trust anyone entirely in this game.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No, this is a world of lies and betrayal.
Himiko! It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things!
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
I agree with the strange, bedecked person.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime.
Yeah, but maybe at a different time.
I'm telling the truth.
And in saying so, you may be lying. Is it a lie? Or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaido, and that means believing in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going, just like Kaede did. So I have to lie. Cool. I think that's bullshit, by the way. You shouldn't have to lie in that kind of situation. How the hell do I even lie? I can't even remember. Oh, shit. What are the controls?
Previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie!
I can't say the two of them met now. That's too obvious a lie. So if I can convince them that Maki met up with someone...
I met with Ryoma the
Well, they must have met up with Gonta, right?
previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
No! That's not right!
Damn it!
Okay. Okay. That's probably it. Let me take a look at that. Stayed guard in front of the lab last night. She stayed in her dorm room only during nighttime.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
I was there.
Did anyone see those two together?
God damn it! I'll admit, guys, I had to look up a walkthrough for this.
Ryoma at night?
Yes,
But
didn't meet with
I
anyone
feel like
else.
it's bullshit because he told me I can't lie yet. And yet, I have to lie here. So that's kind of bullshit.
If no one can prove that...
I'll reveal the truth.
Perjury!
I might not be
be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Can you?
Oh, please
Ultimate
explain.
detective. With your lies.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night.
That's true.
And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late.
Nope, that is a lie.
Huh?
Nope, stop. Kaido, shut up. Kaido, shut up. Kaido, shut up.
Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything.
You're such a liar.
Anyway, we were doing some frog squats.
Frog squats? What does that mean?
When we heard two people talking.
Uh-oh, boy. You are just continuing the lies.
People talking?
You shouldn't have to do this. I mean, I like the new mechanic, but this isn't... The truth is more important.
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one.
I guess it just tells the truth that occasionally, I guess a lie can actually lead to the truth.
But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Yeah, he's catching on. Also, it's convenient that Ryoma isn't here, so he can't refute that lie.
Wait a minute! If you heard their voices, then that means...
What does it mean, Bulbasaur?
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Now. We don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked.
Me too.
We are still part of a killing game after all.
Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face? That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that?
Oh, I feel dirty.
But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too. Belief shall set you free.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
Wow, are you a rotten liar? How are you the ultimate liar? You are so freaking transparent.
All right, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime.
Right, but we don't know what time.
In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Nope, you still are.
I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
So, everyone is culprit again?
Way to go, Shuichi. Well done.
So, we're right back where we started. What a pain.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
That's a good question.
Well, The gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning. But
Nope.
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
Then when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. And if it couldn't have been the morning after, that leaves...
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Yes.
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, Dick Cheese?
Dick Cheese. Stay classy, Miyu.
Dick cheese?
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
it may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
Yes.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
That is a title that counters your assertion.
What a terrible title for a guard.
I love how I'm anticipating all these jokes. Because it means I'm playing too many of
That
these.
you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
There's another way into the gym, remember?
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
The rule was that you can't get into the pool at night. Did not say you couldn't be in the gym at night.
Calm down, everyone. Going to sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments. Disagreement? What? A disagreement? You mean you're split down the middle again?
Huh, kinda like you.
Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds! Yippee! We've been waiting for this!
Jeez, we gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
I think we're gonna have to. It seems like our opinions are split on this matter. But if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. I won't fail. Oh boy. I don't remember it being that hard. It's not nearly as bad as the Panic, Mass Talk, whatever. You know, music is awesome. This is totally late 90s techno and I love it! Boy, I have not... What?
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Huh? Well, I haven't
Is it
done
not
this in a
possible
while.
You simply missed the culprit.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
I really can't remember the controls here.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Himiko!
We were right in front of the... There's no way we could have missed
What
it.
does that mean?
But
Boy, I
shouldn't
do
we
not
trust Maki's
remember how to
testimony in
do
the
this.
first place?
Boy, I do not remember how to do this.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
Is it not possible?
Oh, okay. I'm just supposed to destroy the. Okay.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
Yes, I knew that. I said
In
that.
the first place?
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. Ryoma's body is put in the tank at nighttime. We have to defend that point.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Kaito!
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Kimiko!
You were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Yes!
The rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Kaito! Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
Yeah!
The piranha tank is
I got
too
it
far
now.
from the gym's entrance.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement? Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Wait, do I have to do this all at once?
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Kimiko!
You were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Kaito! Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I've got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the
Yes!
stage.
Yes!
But pool next to gym also.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Oh, whoa! Whoa! Oh, shit, 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 shit! Fuck! Pushing the wrong button!
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
That's a fun game.
But a corpse could.
Yes!
I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Right.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Yeah, but he never would have made it in.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
I know! They used the ladder in the gym! You tested it out while you were investigating.
Again,
Shuichi.
why does he not have a right
Ladder
arm?
reached the window, right?
Why does he not have a right arm? That feels important. Or a right hand. That feels important.
So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
No, I don't think that method is possible because the ladder couldn't have been used like that in this crime. I can prove it.
That's it!
Booyah!
The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage. If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it.
Definitely not.
The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage. And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage. Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy. Then Gonta used his tard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Did you really just say that? Wow! You are a horrible person. But you look nice.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Good point, Kurikyu.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Why are you making fun of someone that could easily end you in 10 seconds?
Sorry, you're right.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window? Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Please elucidate.
Do you have the answer then?
But of course. Tell him, Shuichi. Blow him all away with the truth.
Why are you making me do it? Other than the fact I'm your sidekick.
I actually don't know that yet.
What?
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
The rope.
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
The rope and the inflatable.
Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
I know. I have to do something, but...
I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. I kind of do, but Shuichi apparently hasn't. Damn it, am I really not good enough? Am I? Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out...
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
Figuring out how it was done will lead us to who did it.
We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.